Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new Minecraft tutorial. So, this is what we're going to be building today. It's a nice, simple, easy-going sort of bridge. I quite like how it looks. I quite like the design. The good thing about it is you can make it any length that you want, so you can make it twice this length if you want. There's no like structural thing underneath where you have to set it to a certain length. But I'll give you a bit of a look around it before we go and build it. So this is what it looks like from this side. Pretty simple. And underneath we just got these little beams going across here. Nothing special with these, they just go kind of straight down like that. This is the same as the other side. Give you a bit of a distance view on this, see what it looks like. That's what the basic idea of it is. And I'll show you guys the inside. So, the inside's pretty simple, it's just got a couple little beams going across. Now, you can't really see the best out of this, but I quite like how it looks. Having this sort of hatched work on the sides, I quite like it. It works quite well. You can turn this into glass if you really wanted to, but I think it looks probably best like this. Alright, and now I'll just show you quickly what it looks like at night, even though it's not really required. I just quite like how it looks at night. It might give you a bit more of a push towards liking this bridge. So that's the basic idea of how it looks at night. Alright, with no further ado, let's jump into building this. So, I just set up a little area just over here, just away from here. Nah, because there's no more room over there. So I'm only going to be doing a short bridge, but as I said, you can make this as long as you want. Just so long as you stop on one of the beams. So firstly, what we're going to do is just place down one of those just there. The materials that I'm going to be using is smooth sandstone, sandstone stairs, sandstone slab, oakwood stairs, oakwood fence, oakwood slab, and oakwood planks. I don't have the exact amount that we're going to be using, but most likely your bridge is probably going to be a different length from what mine is. But as soon as you got that placed down, then you're going to want to go down to that level, just at your ground level where you're going to be walking across. So if you're raising it up one, just make sure that's at the ground level where you're going to place your oakwood walkway. Then you're going to want to take this across 9, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to place another smooth sandstone, I forget the name of that. And then you're going to keep going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then place another one. To however length you're going until you reach the other side of where you're trying to go to. And then I'm going to do more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So mine meets up like this, but if you fall a little bit short, then you can do another one, but if you go way over like that much or something, then I'd recommend on the other side taking it back like another 2, so it's kind of even overhanging on both sides. Or you can strip off a bit of land, or add the land, just so that it meets up quite nicely like that. It doesn't matter if it goes a bit over the land, but you kind of want it to look kind of even. Alright, and then you're going to want to repeat the same for the other side. You're just going to do a 3 yet, so I'd just place down 3 oakwood. Just like that, and then just place down some more smooth sandstone. And then just take this across, same amount, just 9. I'm just going to try and meet it up using the other one that we've done, just to speed things along a little bit. Another one there. And last one there. And just place that up there. There we go. So once you have this going, just grab your oakwood. You may as well take it across now, because it will make it easier for you to get back and forth across the bridge while you're building this. So just take regular oakwood across, or whatever material you want to use for the bottom. Just all the way across. Okay, this is a bit longer of a bridge than I thought it would be, but it's okay. Just trying to keep it nice and small, until it meets up with that. And there you go, you had the basic base of your bridge. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to be working upwards, and then we'll do the lower part after. So you're going to take this up to 3 in height above your sandstone here, so that's the 1, 2, 3. And you're going to want to do that for the rest of them as well. So 1, 2, whoops, 3. Missed one there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the last one. Alright, now you're going to lay down your fences or glass, whatever you want to use for the sides. Just to close it off. and it also helps get you on track with the roof. So this may take a little while here. Whoops. Especially when I place them in the wrong spot. So if you guys are doing this along with me, that's alright. It'll take me a little while too. It'll take you probably longer if you're doing this in survival, but that's the thing about this bridge. It's pretty easy, pretty simple to build in survival, and it looked pretty decent for how easy it is. Which I like. Yeah, this is a lot of adjustments you can do in it as well. If you really wanted to, you can change up the roof, the underside of it. You can detail it, the underside a bit of it. Try to keep the underside a bit simple, just to make it easier. And plus, I reckon it looks best when it's kind of simple, to be completely honest. Alright, so for the roof we're going to be using some slabs, some oak wood slabs, all the way up and across. Alright, so after you've got all that done, then you're going to want to come to one of these sides, and you're just going to place that down there. Right? So it's even with the top of that, and even with your fences. And then just take this all the way across to the very end. Shouldn't take too long, there we go. Don't worry about the overhang, we're going to be working on the fronts a little bit after. I may actually have to go back and look at the old one for that, because I haven't really got a good memory on that part, but I can remember the rest of it, hopefully. Alright, and then we might start on the other side, just so that we can keep this nice and even as we go, so we don't get too confused. Go. Next. Whoops, what the hell happened there? Damn. Next. And you're just going to pretty much continue this up in like a sort of stair sort of pattern, all the way up to the top, and it should be finishing up on an uneven one, so this one we're just going to take it up. That's uneven. There we go. You just want it like that. It says pull off the one underneath. And continue it across. As usual. Whoa, don't break that though. We kind of need that. Thank God Minecraft isn't physics. I would have spelled out. And on the top one of this one, you can technically place torches on whichever one of these, but I would recommend putting torches up on top of this, because of the fact, if you're playing in survival, well, you don't want to walk out of your bridge and the creeper drops down on your face. That would be very bad. Very bad indeed. Alright. So now, as you guys can see, we have a basic idea of it going. Now we're going to start working on the other side. So, pretty much with every one of these beams, you just want to take it down as far as it goes. Doesn't have to be even, doesn't have to be flat or anything. Just take it down as far as it goes. It kind of helps if it's not all even, also, because it helps to put up a nice sort of detail on it. This one. So, yeah, that one finishes up on that land. And that one you worry about. If it finishes off on dirt like that, I would recommend digging up that dirt and just placing it down until it meets up with blocks, so it kind of hides behind it. Otherwise it would probably look a little bit weird. Last one. Whoops. And, alright, we're good. Maybe just take that one down one more. Alright. So next up you're going to want to, and any one of these, doesn't matter which, just place down a slab, stair, and then another slab on the end. Just like that. And you're going to want to do that for all of them. So if it's in this corner here, just try and do your best to try and work out where it is, so that would probably be there. Because it is kind of hard to get them in the corner, really. It is. I realise. So then you're just going to want to kind of just repeat it for all of them. This one we could probably fit a proper sort of layout on. There we go. And slip one in there. Wish you could have it the same colour as, same type as that, but you could technically do this out of sandstone as well, but I just really like how the smooth sandstone looks on this. Going all the way up to the very top. It looks very, very nice. Looks very nice indeed. And one more. Okay, and just one there. Alright. So then you should have this. Should be the basic idea of what you have right now. Alright, now we've only got the inside and the front to work out. Now for I may have to go take a quick look at this, because I didn't really write this down, so let me pop over and take a quick look at, whoops, what's going on here. So how much spacing have we got? We've got 4 spacing all the way along. Yep, gotcha. And then for the front of it, okay, I think I've got that as well. Alright, now let's head back and we'll get the rest of this laid down. So, we may as well lay our beams going across first. So what you're going to want to do is just there, take that across like that. Then you want a gap of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that across. And then that should meet up with this one. That should be automatically 4 there. So you just want to keep going across, making a gap of 4, all the way across. Whoops. Oh my god, didn't destroy anything. Always hate it when you place slabs in the wrong spot. It destroys your roof. That's 4. And 1 more. Just like that. Then you have that going. Alright, now the front of it. So what you're going to want to do is place the stair at the top of that one there. Just like that. And that. Then you're going to want to do an overhang of it. So you're going to want to take that out like that. That one out. That one out. That one out. That one. That one. And that one. That's what you should have. Then you're going to place a stair just up in there. And that's basically what you should have there. Tell you what. I was hoping to do a bit more detailing here, but I'm not sure if this will work. No, just leave it like it was. That should be right. That should be okay. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I was thinking, what am I missing here? That's how it went. Alright, now, do the other side. So again, just one there, and take out your roof all the way across. Whoops. That's that. Stair in the middle, and then slabs on both sides of that. And there you have it, guys. That is the bridge. So depending on what length you made it, you would have used more materials or may not have, because you can make it whatever length you want, really. But let's just run through it quickly. I may have done the front entrance here a tiny bit differently from what I did over there, but I reckon this looks a bit better. I reckon it looks nicer, to be completely honest. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this build, if you used it, whatever, then don't forget to drop a like on the video, guys. You'd be really doing me a solid. Also, it helps me to know if you guys want to see more tutorials. If you guys like the tutorials that I'm doing, you want to see more of them, then yeah, drop a thumbs up. It kind of gives me some feedback on whether I'm doing a good job on this or not. And yeah, subscribe for more tutorials, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.